Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Congratulations.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
We're here. We are here. We are back with another episode. Baby, and I have this stuck in my head. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Because Calvin was watching it, and he has a shirt that has a button on it that my aunt got him, and he presses the button, and every time he presses the button on that shirt, that's what it does. It's driving me insane, but it's all good because it makes him happy as shit. And when he's done, he goes, more, 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 and he's just starting to round that R off afterwards. He's starting to go, more, more, and it's very, very cute. And that's it. But I am definitely getting the Baby Shark song stuck in my head, so that's all good. And it's fine. Was a little bit nauseous the other day, and that's all good and it's fine. Got through it, worked it out, and it's all good. Worked out, did a lot of fucking crunches and did some crazy chin-ups. Sorry, strong guys, I broke your hearts. And we're off and running, dude. It's another week in the congratulations world. We're doing a world, dude. It's like the fucking, what do you call it? The Avengers and the Marvel Universe. That's what it is. It's the Congratulations universe. That's what we're going to do. I don't know how to do the break-off characters, though, or the side characters, because it's only me always on Congratulations, but I'll figure it out somehow. Not some high, because that's not what I meant to say. But yeah, go, if you love supporting the show, patreon.com/Crystalia. If you'd love to support the show, that's awesome. You get all of the episodes uncut, extra episodes a month, and all without ads, and that's $6 right there. Just sign up, patreon.com/Crystalia. Or you can go to merch. We got Sorry Strong Guys. We got the worldwide Life Rips. It's very hard to say. We've got the OG Life Rips colorway and all that shit, the tie-dyed shit, and some hats. And it's, dude, it's just like I'm a fashionista, baby, you know? What's that thing when he goes, change clothes and, what's the last part? We'll never know, dude, when Jay-Z does it. Change clothes and, and bone and go, change clothes and that's what it is now. Change clothes and oh, hove. Jay-Z laughs like he woke up from a bad dream. So anyway, I'm here and it's all good, dude. But yeah, so congratulations. And I was fucking, let me just tell you this. I've been watching this new show called Gomorrah. It's not new. New to me. Yes, dude. Not new, but new to me. It's called Gomorrah, and it's Italian. It is fucking straight up Italiano. And these Italians don't fuck around, man. I'm telling you right now, this show is so good. It's so good. Everyone says Sopranos is the fucking best, and it is one of the best. But, dude, I put on Gomorrah, and it's about the mafia in Italy. And, dude, I mean, this fucking thing, so the whole first season, 3 days, dude. And these fucking Italians bark at each other, dude. I need to get more Italian, man. I need to get way more Italian than I am. That's the thing. I need to get way more, because I'm Italian, right? I'm from fucking New Jersey. My dad's from Queens, and his dad's from Bari, Italy. And it's just, dude, I need to get they bark at each other, man. They talk so close to motherfuckers. This was before COVID when they shot this thing, but they talk so close. And they're touching each other, dude. They're practically kissing each other, and that's two men, dude. And it's so heterosexual. They really ride that line, that heterosexual, homosexual shit, the Italians, man. And they're all tanned as shit. And one guy, dude, this is the Italian, bro. They make fucking shows that are so good. This show is so good. It's beautiful. Man, even Kristen, I was watching with Kristen. Kristen looked over to me. She was like, these shots are really beautiful. And dude, she's not one to fucking say that. But this shit, Gomorrah, dude, it is so good. It's so good. You know what, dude? I'm going to tell you right now, it's so good that I follow the lead actor on Instagram, and he never posts anything in English. Italiano. Fuck yeah, dude. It's so good, man. You guys got to watch it if it's on HBO Max. HBO Max coming in hot. They are the fucking, maybe the best streaming service. It is so good. Now, you know I'm a Hulu boy. You know I'm a Hulu boy because I love fucking, what's his name? The fucking Gordon Ramsay. Yes, dude. I got the name quicker than I normally would because I went from fucking 300 milligrams of gabapentin and I fucking weaned it back to 200 milligrams of gabapentin. And then last night I took 100 milligrams of gabapentin. If I didn't, then guess what, dude? I would still not know that his name was Gordon Ramsay, but I got it, dude. My mind's back. My mind's back. So I'm watching this show and on HBO Max. HBO Max really be coming on to some fucking hot shit, dude. They really be putting out some hot shit. HBO Max, they putting it with Gomorrah. HBO Max, they putting it with that fucking one Generation Hustle. They be really putting out some hot shit. They put it 15 Minutes of Shame. Could only watch about 20 minutes of it because it was triggering. But they really put out some hot shit, dude. And I'm fucking loving it, man. But I'll tell you this, though. This show, Gomorrah, this is how the Italians do it. First of all, the shots are beautiful. Second of all, it's like, well, we were watching the first season and she was just like, why is everybody, like, what's going on? They're just killing people, shooting them in the head. And I go like this, it clicked. I go like this. You know what it's like? It's like Game of Thrones, only my type of shit because it's with Italianos and not fucking dragons. You know what the first season of Gomorrah and the first season of Game of Thrones have in common? No dragons, dude. You understand? Oh, Game of Thrones, that show about dragons? Really? Watched 3 seasons. Where are the fucking dragons? Okay? If the show's about dragons, have the dragons up front, dude. Like I always say. Put a fucking demon in it, man. And hurry it up. I'm sick of watching these fucking movies that are either feel good or about some woman finding themselves. And they're just like at a campsite for fucking 2.5 hours. And you gotta watch it like fucking Beelzebub's not in this movie. And you gotta watch it. Hollywood's really playing itself. But let me tell you, dude. Hollywood, Italy? Forget it. I'm watching Gomorrah and, dude, here's what the fucking Italians do. First of all, this shit is so, bro, this is the thing that they really do really well. First of all, everyone, you think someone's a main character, then they're all of a sudden not a main character. As a matter of fact, in the first season, they think somebody's a main character. You think, this guy's going to be a good guy. He's really charismatic. You like the guy. Boom, he's off. You're like, okay, don't know what the show's going to be about. But already, you've jumbled up my expectations, all right? So these Italians are looking at each other, talking to each other. And you're just sitting there, okay, 4 or 5 or 6 episodes in, the main character has to go to Honduras to try and fucking do some shit. He basically is not in the show for 2 episodes. The main character leaves to go to Honduras to try to figure out a deal with this fucking the other Italian mafia family. Then he comes back in 2 episodes, and let me tell you something, dude. He comes back in 2 episodes. He is a different person. He's lost a bunch of weight. Like, this guy just did it in how long does it take to do an episode? 9 days? So that's 18 days. In 18 days, the guy lost like fucking 35 pounds, came back with a mohawk and stubble, and the dude looked hot as shit. And he was a different person. Now, this Italiano, what's his name, dude? The lead in fucking Gomorrah. I don't know, but I follow him on Instagram. And he is so fucking good. All of these actors are so good. And guess what, dude? None of them are fucking crying. That's the kind of acting I want to do. I want to be in a real drama with 0 crying. Everyone's always crying in the American dramas, dude. Fuck all that. Bottle it up. And Italianos are the most emotional fucking people on the planet. But when they're acting, they bottle it up. Oh, your fucking husband died? Oh, what happened? Your kid flunked out of college? Oh, what happened? You lost your legs? That's it, dude. Bottling it up. And guess who bottles it up even more, dude? The fucking women, dude. Just walking in all buxom when their husband's dying. They don't give a fuck, man. Buxom is shit, but bottled up. It's insane. Gomorrah really be hitting. So he comes back, he's practically a different person. He's acting different, but you still believe it. That's how good of an actor he is. It's not like when an actor comes back and he's doing it too much, right? Like if an actor goes away for a season, then comes back in a season and he's a changed man. In America, you'd be like, well, he changed too much. But this dude did it so subtly, but also losing weight, but doing it subtly, but also having a mohawk, but doing it subtly, but also going out the fucking 6 o'clock shadow, but also doing it subtly. And all of a sudden, this guy's the fucking guy who's going to be taking over the whole fucking, the family. And it's beautiful, dude. But the thing I like about it too is that the show is gray as shit. Now, I'm not gonna. It's sepia, my babies. It's practically sepia, right? But I'm telling you right now, okay? Here's the thing. A lot of times movies will be sepia and I hate it. A lot of times movies will be the Nashville filter on Instagram and I hate it, right? A lot of times movies will definitely be the fucking Valencia filter on Instagram and your boy will hate it. But the Italians made this shit sepia and gray a little bit. And what did they do fucking 8 episodes in? What did they do 8 episodes in, everyone? Does everyone know? Italianos, you know what you're doing if you like, because it was a very, very big show. It was a very big hit in Italy. What did they do? The guy fucking says, why is it all gray outside? The guy says, why is it all gray outside? They own their shit. They really came through, dude. They really came through. That's the thing, dude. It's like when fucking Aquaman is in other movies, the guy Jason Momoa. Aquaman's in so many movies, and not once in any of the movies that Jason Momoa is in, somebody stops and says, holy shit, you're fucking huge. Why wouldn't you do that? He's huge. He's obnoxious looking. He's built like a genie. Hey, dude, he's got pubic hair cascading out over his head. Dude, starting at his eyebrows, fucking poofing out straight, swooping up along over his head, and cascading down his fucking mountain ridge, and nobody's mentioning it? He's just some guy in a convenience store in a movie? Nah. In Italiano, if Jason Momoaini was in a fucking movie, dude, oh, forget it, dude. He'd walk in and at times be like, Don Gene Buongiorno, what are you doing? You're so big, huh? What are you doing? We're going to take a... Not only do you have the muscles go side to side, they go up and down, huh? What is going on, huh? And then he dies and everyone just goes, Don Gene Buongiorno, ebedo tu el. They don't give a fuck because they bottle it up. And you guys sit out there and fucking listen to NPR, dude. Let my whole asshole... It's just like, come on, dude. These fucking American shows, and everyone wants me to watch Succession, and they're fucking showing me Gomorrah, dude. And Gomorrah comes up, and they're fucking popping motherfucking family members in their heads, dude, like it's going out and getting a Reese's peanut butter cup. The fuck out of town, dude. I gotta get more Italian, I swear to God. I'm gonna get fucking shirts that are too small for my upper body, and then a jacket that's even smaller for my upper body. That's the most fucking Italian thing you could possibly do, is wearing a fucking shirt that's too small, but a jacket over the shirt that's too small, that's even smaller than the shirt, dude. And even if you don't have a belly, the shit still pops out. It's like you'd look better naked, but even still, you're fucking popping out looking like a Stay Puffed. Like you're looking like the fucking the guy who comes at the end of the Ghostbusters movies. And just fucking long genie shoes with a buckle on it. Such bad style, but fuck will they cap each other. Oh man, and fucking this guy is in it and he's bald and he's rocking the bald look. And my brother, and I texted to the group chain, I said, hey, look, Vin Dieselini is in it. And I fucking laughed. I laughed just on and off until I went to sleep that night. Vin Dieselini. He said, not about it. If you're friends or your family. Vin Dieselini. He's good though, dude. Fuck, I want to do one of those fucking real goddamn... You know what, dude? I don't even need Hollywood. I want to go to Italy and just become a fucking good... I need to learn the language. God, none of you... I love how listening to this podcast, none of you have watched this show, and I'm still talking about it 14 minutes into this fucking podcast, and you're still... The people are listening, that are still listening, even though you have no reference point to what this show is, you're still listening, and those are the motherfucking homies, dude. That's who's in this cult. Those are the babies, dude. And we're going to be sitting in high grass, dude. Let's not forget that this is a cult, all right? We share this podcast with other friends like the Mormons do. We go door to door, knock, 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 and we say, hello, I'd like to talk to you about that. And then we don't say the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but we say, here's a link to congratulations. I hope you enjoy it, dude. And we hope that they join us in the tall grass and they sit outside of a fucking log cabin and we share ideas. So yeah, dude, it's like, go watch Gomorrah if you have HBO Max. I don't give it, whatever. Or don't. It's all good. I was scrolling Instagram the other day as we do. And I came up on this. This is where we're at. This speaks a lot to how confused I am and also where we are in this ridiculous world. But also, I don't want you to forget that I'm taking the blame on some of this. Like, this isn't just weird. This isn't just me complaining about the world. It is not. This is how fast the world is moving and how 41 years old I am. Okay? So I'm scrolling through Instagram and I find on Instagram this picture that Hypebeast posts. And it's this scooter, or not scooter. What is it? What's the Elon Musk quad? Is it a quad? Quad Elon Musk. It's being sold for $1,900. No, not the. Yes, the quad thing. Yeah, the quad thing. Whatever the fuck. Right. Okay. Now I see just a picture of this Cyber Quad electric ATV. And it's supposed to be, So I see this picture, and it says you can buy it for $1,900. And I look at it, and I'm looking at this picture, and it's got a black background, and it looks so futuristic. It looks like something that belongs in Demolition Man that you'd watch in the 90s, and you'd be like, wow, are they really going to make those one day? And then here it is on my Instagram page. And I'm like, oh, you can buy it, though. And then I'm like, oh, and I'm looking at it, and dude, I had to get out of the app and Google it because I wasn't sure by looking at the Instagram picture and by reading the description if it was a fucking NFT or not. Like, we're at the point in the world where I'm looking at something that they are saying you can purchase, and I don't even know if it's a tangible thing anymore. How unbelievable is that? Guys who are even older than me. Like, if I brought this up to my dad, he would be like, oh, what'd you see it on? Friendster? Like, he wouldn't even understand. He barely understands Instagram. And then I'm doing all sorts of fucking research and looking at this fucking metaverse and shit. And it's like, okay, so I buy a nice shirt. Think about this. I buy a nice shirt. Say it's $3,000. I've never spent that much on a shirt, but I buy a shirt that's $3,000 and I want to wear it. And I want to wear it where? I don't want to wear it at home. I want to wear it out. Why? Because it's nice and I want people to see it and I want people to know that either, if I'm of a certain mind, either that I have money or I have fashion sense or that I know what's hip. Any one of those things, maybe I just think it makes me look slender, whatever the fuck it is, right? Now there's the metaverse. Where what's his name? Travis Scott had a show there, and like 25,000 people came. But they went with they just went to this Web 3.0, and they just watched the concert Travis Scott is doing on the internet. So they weren't actually there, but they all bought tickets, and they can be like, yeah, I was at that concert. That's what they're fucking doing nowadays, right? This is the first time that they did it, I think, but. We're getting to the point where you can buy outfits for your avatars or you can go into some of these video games and you can literally buy outfits for some of your characters that you're manipulating in the video game, right? And there are monetary values on each one of those outfits. You could buy a shirt for whatever, I don't know what they're going for, but $60 or $80. Now, why would you buy it anyway? It's not really you. But okay, you want to flex on the people that are in the game, which are essentially the people that are playing the game. So I go back to me buying that shirt that's in fashion or expensive, and I wear it on stage so people will know. I take a picture of that and I put it on Instagram. Now you have 2 million people that follow me that see that I have that shirt. right? And they say, me and that shirt. A lot of those people I'll never meet, I'll never have a conversation with, they'll never meet me, they'll never have a conversation with me, but they see I'm at a certain level, right? I'm at this level. If you buy one of these cyber quads, how many people are going to see you riding around them? You're going to feel a little bit cool because you're in a cyber quad. Maybe you're a tech geek, but maybe you just want it to have it. We're all buying these things because of the extension of who you are now, which is fine. So when I started to think about it like that, I'm like, this metaverse is fucking onto something. I didn't understand NFTs, but why not buy something that doesn't exist? Why the fuck not? Most money, especially if you have it, is electronic anyway. You don't fucking see it. You don't hold it. So what's wrong with fucking Bitcoin? What's wrong with these people saying, oh yeah, but the fucking coins are going to crash? Maybe, maybe not. People bought a fucking pet rock in the 80s? They sold a pet rock. And the only reason why they were able to sell it is because people were buying it. And there will always be those people. And we call them kudas here. But we all have a little bit of kuda in us, man. Those barracudas snap to those shiny objects. They can't wear them. A barracuda can't wear a fucking bracelet, but they'll snap at one. That's who we all are, man. We are all barracudas in the metaverse. And that is some really deep shit. And I'm not the first person to think of it. This is why this whole thing fucking exists. The metaverse. Everyone can be everywhere, any given time in this Web 3.0. And that is fucking absolutely unbelievable. Now let's give it a really subtle, really calm, breathtaking. And I take a sip too. But that's fucking crazy, huh? People are flexing on Instagram. They're flexing on TikTok. For all we know, Carly DiGiorgio, what the fuck's her name on the fucking, always doing that renegade dance? Charlie D'Amelio? Sisters, right? They don't exist. I don't know. Have you ever seen them? Some of these people, they don't exist. Dude, I saw somebody on Instagram once, and I saw people were following them. Oh, you're so fucking beautiful. You're so good. It came out. They don't exist, dude. It was somebody that was made. It was a rendering of a person that they made, and it wasn't even a real person. And people are out there. Some of them don't know, but some of them know, and they're still like, they're beautiful. I don't give a fuck. It's really wild. Are you gonna get a cyber quad? I want to get one. I want to get one. You do? Oh, it's sold out. Yeah, no, I know, but they'll make more. It's sold out immediately. Of course it's sold out immediately. But they'll make more. Dude, I never get the shit when it first comes out anyway. I can't be the guy that's fucking waiting. I don't even get like on the Nike apps. I've never won. I never won on that because I'm always too late. I'm like at least 10 minutes late, and it's like, oh, it's sold out 4 days ago. I'm like, but it just came out 10 minutes ago. But yeah, dude. Everybody wants. Elon Musk got the Doug haircut, huh? You saw that? He just saw that fucking. He got that Doug haircut. Elon Musk just said shave the sides, like he was in fucking like you know who did that? The fucking lead character in Gomorrah that I was talking about earlier. He just cut it, dude. That's awesome to cut your hair like that. Everyone makes fun of it, but who gives a shit? He's basically Kanye West. They're all the same, dude. Kanye West just got a fucking haircut. He cut zigzags into his whole fucking head. And Elon Musk was like, I got you. Let me one up it. I'll cut all the sides off. That's it. It's bonkers. You see this Seth Rogen movie that's coming out? The fucking Christmas movie that's claymation, where it's about two. This is how just backwards. And like, dude, I think, Seth Rogen's funny and shit, and like the fucking stuff he makes some good movies. This is like no knock or anything like that. But I just think that once you're in that Hollywood machine, you start doing things and just doing them. Like I always say, if you become too much of who you are, then that's bad. If people are just yesing you, then that's just, and you're getting everything from it, you lose sense of who you are. It's like, how I always say, Nicolas Cage. When he first started, he was just like, oh, and then later on, now he's just, oh, and everyone's like, he's a bad actor, but he's not. He's earned the right to get that. But also, no director was telling him to shut the fuck up and stop doing that. So how could you blame him, right? It's not Nicolas Cage's fault. I happen to fucking watch him because he's really eccentric and I love him. But it's like, my point is, you got to have people in there that fucking check you. You got to have friends that'll be like, what are you doing dyeing your hair purple? Or whatever the fuck it is, right? You got to check these motherfuckers. Otherwise, you're just, yes, good job, yes, good job, good job. And they become roar. And then they're that fucking version of their roar. And it's like, oops, too late. Too late. It's like fucking Rampage and they're climbing on buildings now. So my point is, I think this was this movie for fucking Seth Rogen. He does this movie that is a claymation movie about Christmas, which is fine. But then it's like, hey, why can't a girl be Santa Claus? And this girl comes along and she's like, I want to be Santa Claus. But so far, Santa Clauses have only been old white men. And it's like, is this for kids? And they say fuck in it a lot. So who's going to watch it? Adults? It's claymation. Who's going to watch it? Adults? Claymation? And it's a Christmas movie? You're not going to watch? I'm not going to watch it with Cav. Who's it for? So you got Seth Rogen playing the Santa, and then the girl, like, I want to be Santa too. And I'm sure she becomes Santa by the end of the show, but it's like, you could be Santa if you want to. Anyone could be Santa if you want to. Now, here, look, I don't give a fuck if Santa is a woman. I don't care if Santa's a small person. I don't care if Santa's black. I don't give a shit. You know why? Santa's not real. But my point is, these people are just making movies to, I shouldn't say these people, I should say Hollywood is making movies that fits an agenda that tries to make these 10,000 people happy because they don't want to be fucking taken down. And you can't do that. Because the majority doesn't give a fuck. The majority's not going to watch your shit. And the majority's going to be like, but Santa's white. Now, Santa doesn't exist. So it's not white, black, or Asian, or Indian, or whatever the fuck it is. But it's like, you can't make everybody happy. And if you try to, you're just going to fail. And that's why the movie has 1% on Rotten Tomatoes, or whatever the fuck, is my point. Also, they say that if you're, they were getting mad at the lady that played Harriet Tubman because she was British. She was a black woman, but she was British. And they were like, oh, what does she know? She's not an American black woman. So now it's getting so specific, but then they fucking let a Jewish person be Santa Claus. Which is, again, fine by me. I don't give a shit. But if you're going to adhere to the rules, then adhere to the fucking rules. If you made the rules, fit in the rules. You can't make the rules and then all of a sudden sidestep the rules like you're fucking Neo. You're not the one, motherfucker. It's silly. It's silly. It's fucking silly. That's why I'm every day happier and happier that you fucking listen to me. And I got no fucking agenda, dude. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Sign up for my Patreon, patreon.com/Crystalia, or don't, dude. I'm chilling. I'm fucking chill. I'm in the chill zone, dude. And people are like, oh, he was canceled. I posted TikTok. Weren't you canceled? Yeah. Now what? I'm chilling, dude. So I posted a fucking TikTok. Somebody said, weren't you canceled? I said, yeah, now what? And then everyone wrote, oh, that didn't go how you planned, huh? To the other person who commented on me. And they got so fucking insecure that they deleted my comment to their comment, but left theirs up, dude. Internet TKO. Dude. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Don't change who you are. Don't be who you think you're going to be. Right? That was my problem. I wanted to be the person that everyone was thinking I should be, right? Not anymore, dude. Not Calvin's dad. That's not that motherfucker. I was getting everything in the fucking that the industry gives you, and I was becoming a certain way that I thought, right? I was living that crazy life, dude. And now I'm Calvin's dad, dude. That's it. I don't give a fuck. That's why I say I'm in the chill zone. You understand? I played with my son all day. We did all sorts of crazy shit. Like I had a fan. I put a ball on top of the fan. The ball was spinning around, floating. And he was like getting so excited. I pointed the fan at the ball. The balls went rolling. I fucking he took mommy's fucking study sheets that are about that big, and you know, she's in therapy school, and he took those pieces of papers, and he was like that, and he ran over, he tried to put them on the tree, and I was like, you know what you're doing? You're decorating the fucking Christmas tree, just like I was, dude. He was putting all sorts of fucking study papers on the fucking Christmas tree, walking around. He couldn't do it, so he go, help, dude. Do you think I did it for him? Oh, that would be what a good dad does, sure, but I didn't. I handed it back to him, and I said, you can do it. He cried a little bit, and then he fucking put it, and it worked, dude. That's the chill zone. That's the fucking chill zone. So when somebody comes to me, and they want to say, hey, Chris, do you want to voice a cartoon whale and fucking Donald Glover's in it? I go, I'm actually all good though. I'm in the chill zone. If you're you, nobody could take that away from you, dude. Nobody could take away you being you. They can take away you being the idea of you, but you're you, dude. God damn it, I hope you fucking listen, and I hope especially you listen if you're a fucking Gen Zer, dude. I see everybody, you know, it's like, this is the thing I see is like, oh yeah, what do weak times make? Weak times make fucking, weak people make hard times, and then hard times make strong people, and then strong people make fucking, good times, and it's a cycle, right? And it's been that way for hundreds of thousands of years. And fucking somebody posted on Instagram the other day, but it's fucking true, dude. And right now we are in the situation of the fucking weak people and the hard times. The weak people make the hard times, and we're forging ahead though, dude. And I say we because it's all of us. It's you and me, man. If you're a pussy, you're still in this. You're going to become one of the strong motherfuckers, or you fall to the wayside. And I hope you do. I hope if you do, you have a good time in the fucking metaverse, because that's all anyone's going to give a shit about you in. This guy, okay, look. You guys told me I should make fun of the Island Boys. I didn't want to, but I did. It went fucking stupid viral, all right? Put it on TikTok. I made like $25 in one day on TikTok from the fucking creator account, all right? Crazy shit. I was making stacks and going dummy viral because did what you asked for. Now, this is the other thing that I get asked to make fun of all the time. I have not seen this video yet, but I know the name of the guy because people keep writing him to me. His name is Jeremy Fragrance. I have no idea what his deal is. I think that he's like a guy who sprays cologne on himself or something. And I think I saw a clip of a video. I didn't really love it, but I'm going to watch this one because One Fire says I have to see it, okay?
And the last one I don't talk so much about is Perry Ellis 360 Red. I love it, man. It's the dildo of the fragrance industry.
Okay. So, hold on. This guy rates fragrances? Is that the deal? Yeah, okay. And he's got so many colognes in the back shelf. Like, so many fucking colognes. Like, it looks like a cologne store. Maybe he has a cologne store. I have no fucking idea. But if you haven't seen this guy and you're just listening to this podcast, you don't need to Google him because you know what he looks like? Exactly how you're imagining him. Okay? So we did that. And if you're watching, we have a little picture for you. So here we go. And this is what he is. Now, let me just start this over, okay? Is the dildo of the... He doesn't even use the fucking analogy right. Like, he's saying it because it looks like a dildo. What he should be saying is if you spray it on yourself, it makes the, you know, the down south region get a little bit plentiful. But he doesn't say that.
And the last one I don't talk so much about is Perry Ellis 360 Red. I love it, man. It's the dildo of the fragrance industry. And yeah, it's not so funny actually. Still don't know how to talk about the topic of masturbating.
wasn't. Hey, so about this fragrance, it's really nice. It's long and it looks like a cock. Boy, do I don't know how to talk about masturbating. Hey, you hit it head on. Nobody was even fucking with you, dude. This is a monologue. And the third line in, you're talking about the thing that you don't want to be talking. The worst. Imagine him as a bank robber. Well, I certainly didn't do it with Daniel. Can we get Daniel in? No, I said we didn't. He doesn't own 2 guns and they're not under his bed. Let's start it over again. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Guess if his shirt is buttoned down way too much and has a cross.
Last one I don't talk so much about is Perry Ellis 360 Red.
The look
I
on his
love
face,
it, man.
already devolving.
It's the dildo of the fragrance industry. And yeah,
Oh,
it's
boy.
not so funny actually.
Oh.
Still don't know how to talk about the topic of masturbating.
Oh.
It's difficult, man. I do it, but I don't come.
Why? That early? I do it and I don't come. Why you offering that up? Hey, guy. Figure it out, though. By yourself. Hey, guy. This is the World Wide Web. And you're just hawking fragrances. This is an OnlyFans. This is not Pornhub. Let's just roll in. Just the roller coaster of this ride. How hot it starts below the ground and how it just scoops up. Just
talk so much about is Perry
It's like
Ellis
my merch
360
sales
Red.
chart.
I love it, man. It's the dildo of the fragrance industry. And yeah, it's not so funny actually. Still don't know how to talk about the topic of masturbating.
That's fine.
It's difficult, man. I do it, but I don't come. And it's like if I can be that honest, but it's simply to boost my power type of vibe.
Cincy.
All right. Ultimately, of course, I want to have a girlfriend and a wife. Turning that girlfriend into a wife and have great kids. So that's Perry Ellis 360 Red.
Dude, Perry Ellis 360 Red fucking bro, the fucking sales off the charts after this guy. So here's the Perry Ellis 360 Red. It is a great fragrance. It is the dildo. It is the dildo of the. Oopsie, shouldn't have brought that up. Actually, silly me. I really get uncomfortable talking about masturbation, so I don't want to do that. Actually, it's funny. It's not even really that funny. I want to. I do so, well, since we're on the topic, I do masturbate, but I don't come. But yeah, it's actually makes it's for the power, it makes me to get power to have a girlfriend, and then eventually have a wife, turn the girlfriend into the wife, and have great kids. So that's the fragrance. Like, worst QVC guy. I'd rather be the guy who falls down the ladder and breaks his fucking discs. Wow, this guy's unreal. And this guy left it up. Was it live? Let's listen to the whole thing again. How did he do it? How'd he do it?
And the last one I don't talk so much about is Perry Ellis 360 Red.
Are you printing something out, you? Why are you printing shit out for? Oh my God, dude. She's printing shit out? All right, well, it's going... All right, well, it's a bad time to do it. Just get it. It's going like that during the fucking podcast. I'm in the middle of a killer bit, and Kristen, the printer. What was I even talking about? Oh, God. Let's replay this one last time. Just to fucking get the full-fledged fucking thing. No pauses, no breaks.
And the last one I don't talk so much about.
Okay, so what happened was we cut because Kristen had to fucking print something out for her presentation, which I had no idea which pissed me off, but it's all good. Learning how to control my anger in therapy, all good. Got the techniques. And the techniques, really do be hitting right now, so it's all good.
And the last one I don't talk so much about is Perry Ellis 360 Red. I love it, man. It's the dildo of the fragrance industry.
Worst
and
analogy. Just stop right there.
It's not so funny, actually.
What?
Still don't know how to talk about the topic of masturbating.
Wow.
It's difficult, man.
Why do you
I
have
do
to?
it, but I don't come. And,
That part is the real.
if I can be
That part is
honest,
the
but
real fucking banger right
simply
there.
to boost my...
I don't like it's weird enough to be like I feel weird talking about masturbation. And we're like, okay, yeah, we get it. And it's like, I do it, but I don't come, and we're just like, who the fuck? Like, what is it? Practice? Isn't masturbation practice for sex? And this guy's just practicing to practice. It's like those annoying guys in the fucking on deck circle. It's like, you know how to swing. What are you, warming up? Yeah, I guess. This guy's warming up. I do it and I don't come. Wow, dude. That guy was so... So that's what's up. That's what's been going on. Oh, here's another video from the guy. Oh, this guy, yeah. Does this have music on it, though?
You do 5 sprays. 1.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
How to apply a fragrance. You do 5 sprays. 1 behind
Neck.
each ear.
Okay. Already too
1
much.
in front of your neck, on your clothes.
That's 2, but okay.
And 1 on the back of your neck.
I mean, so
because
much.
if you walk around, you have a nice scent trail behind you. You can spray this spot right here.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
You can spot this right here, but I don't suggest you for different reasons that I mentioned in other videos.
Oh, my God. The way, first of all, sprayed literally, it was like 5 different places to spray. All 5 were on the neck. Imagine like being a girl and like then like making out with him and like kissing his neck and just tasting a fucking department store. Oh, I hate, there's no cologne, there's only perfume. Guys who wear perfume, it's just off, dude. I go back to this day, my day when I was in high school, and my uncle picked up one time. He picked up me and my buddy, and me and 2 other buddies, and one of them had cologne on, and we were driving for like 10 minutes, and my uncle was driving. He said, "All right, who's killing me with the cologne?" And honestly, I swear to God, his name was Jeremy, but it's not Jeremy Fragrance. It's a different Jeremy. He said, "All right, who's killing me with the cologne?" He had to open the fucking windows. He must have applied these 5 fucking spritzes. 1 on the neck, 1 on the front of the neck, 1 on the side of the neck, 1 on the side of the neck, and then 1 on the back, so you leave a scent trail. Guys, just let me smell your pheromones. Men, women, let me smell your pheromones. Because some people are just very, very, very bad smelling. And I want to know that. You know what I mean? Talk about being who you think you should be. I want to know that. I get it. Deodorant is all good. Put it under the thing. Like I wear natural scented deodorant because your boy's all natural, dude. I've got no implants. I fucking use as minimal types of smell shits as I need to. I got the Nioxin shampoo, keeping the hair thick as shit, right? I got Nioxin level 4, keeping it thick as shit. Because I don't want the shit to go bald because everybody goes bald, right? Mostly. Even chicks be losing their hair when they're older. But I'm trying to keep my shit to the fullest maximum chia pet effect. So I got the Nioxin shit, and the shit doesn't smell too much. It smells fine. I take the fucking, I forget what deodorant I have, but it's au naturel. Yeah, it's a little bit powdery, but it doesn't have aluminum in it. You understand? It has no aluminum in it because your boy, he doesn't want those chemicals unless, of course, he's eating lots of ice cream at night. But he doesn't want, I ate a little bit of gummy bears the other day, but I don't normally eat candy that's processed in a lab. I mean, all candy is processed in a lab, but you know what I mean? At least a lot of this candy that I eat, I mean, not really candy, I don't really eat candy, but like I eat stuff that's actually food, Like gummy bears and sour worms, they don't make it to my diet mostly. It's chocolates and stuff and maybe some cakes, whatever, a cookie here and there. But don't be, I keep it really natural, dude, because that's me. I'm trying to be me to the fullest effect. Like I told you, I'm trying to be Calvin's dad. I'm not trying to be, I am. It's like my dad always said. My dad would say, I say, when did you want to be a director? When did you know you want to be a director and make movies? And he said, I had to find out I was a director, right? He always says this type of thing. Like, Popeye doesn't want to be Popeye. Popeye is Popeye. And that's the shit. But it's hard for people to realize when they're Popeye. Especially when you be spraying fucking drop your... Dude, in our cult, we don't wear perfume or cologne. No BS, dude. No bullshitting. My TMJ really fucking hurts. That's cool. I pushed this one spot in my jaw, and it hurts a lot really badly. It's literally in my ear, so it feels like I have an earache. It's unbelievably... You guys with TMJ disorder know what I'm talking about, dude. If you push the area right before your ear, forget it. It's absolutely fucking... And then I open it, and it unlocks a little bit, but I can't keep it unlocked, and it locks back down. So that's great. We're my TMJ dysfunction babies. To this thing here. I was just checking out the news here. This is from the AV Club. A dancing cactus toy that raps in Polish about cocaine withdrawal has been pulled from sale in Walmart, Canada. This is the weirdest fucking thing. Walmart pulls... Fuck it. That swears in Polish and sings honestly, there's got to be drugs in this thing. Like, this is what it says. The only thing in my head is 5 grams of cocaine. Fly away alone to the edge of oblivion. Oh my God, dude. In Polish. I have thoughts in my head. When will all this end? Whenever I'm not alone, because a white eel will fly in. What, dude? Oh my God, dude. First of all, there's got to be drugs in this thing because none of this makes any sense. There's no cacti in Poland or Canada. This comes from Poland and is being sold, or it speaks Polish. It's being sold in Canada to kids. Kids don't even know what a fucking cactus is in Canada. It's all fucking snowy and shit up there. It needs to be the driest of deserts, and this thing's like, hey, kids, try not to do so much goddamn cocaine, or you'll be on the edge of oblivion. It'll never end. This white eel will fly up my fucking nose. Walmart Canada says the dancing cactus was sold by a third party and that it's been removed from the online store, considering that this is the same retailer that previously brought us a sweater with a bug-eyed Santa Claus ripping lines on it. We imagine it's only a matter of time before Walmart Canada delivers us another delightful cocaine-related scandal. What? Walmart would no longer allow us to enjoy its wacky and wild cocaine Santa Claus sweater? When was this, dude? This was the 2019. Wow. Santa has a fucking... In Walmart, they're doing fucking... it looks like a white snowy Santa ripping snow cocaine with a fucking straw. And there are lines of fucking... At Walmart? This is amazing. In the long pop culture tradition, excuse me, almost interrupt, of Santa Claus doing inappropriate things, pissing himself between hearing children's wish lists, murdering innocent people in any number of holiday-themed slashers, a sweater showing the jolly old fella racking up a few lines of cocaine hardly seems like a very big deal, yet all the same, Walmart Canada. What's up with fucking Walmart Canada? Hey, Walmart Canada, check your goods. Also, why does it always have to do with cocaine? So fucking weird. The sweater's description. Let's look at the sweater's description. Oh, they took it down. God damn it. Okay. They took it down. Of course they took it down. God damn, that's amazing. Dude, the world's nuts. That's awesome. This is something that would happen in the 80s, and kids would have it, and they would grow up, and they'd be like, remember that fucking cactus thing? You know, it was rapping about fucking doing coke, right? And they'd be like, oh, yeah, I had this sweater. Oh, yeah, I'm realizing that now. And the kids would grow up, they'd be fine. They'd be tough. They'd be tough, but now we got like all these, take it from the shelves, and now we're making everyone weaker. You need those fucking you need those fuck up toys, you know? You need those toys that fuck you up. This shit hurt when you fell down. Now everything's all padded. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit used to be dangerous. Toys used to be dangerous as shit. They used to have fucking cages out that you put babies in outside of their window so they could get fresh air in apartments in New York. They'd have a cage that was outside of the window, like an air conditioner, and you just put the baby in that cage, and they would just be out there fucking chilling. Look, all those kids grew up. They're probably fucking goddamn, it's probably Elon Musk. They create fucking successful motherfuckers that move the society forward. And now you can't even get a cocaine sweater at Walmart. Well, we're doing it to ourselves. Come on, Walmart. All Walmart had to do was be like, yeah, we know what the cactus fucking rap's about. Do you want it or not? That's what they should have done, dude. That's what we need. Oh, man, Chris Cuomo, how about that for being down for his brother? Just kind of like was like kind of on his side, and CNN was like, can't have it. Well, you knew it was going to happen. Now, that's Italian, dude. That's some motherfucking Gomorrah shit. For real. This motherfucker's like, I'm going to help you, but you know how many phone calls did they have that were just like, you know, we can't be fucking talking. It just can't be nobody. We got to meet in person. You know, they loved it secretly, too, because they're Italian. The two Cuomos were like, we got to meet in person. Don't tell anybody. We can't. We got to get off the line. Are you talking like that on the fucking line? You can't be mentioning these things on the fucking line. Are you kidding me? Meet me at fucking Washington Square Park. Meet me behind the fucking dumpster outside of Ray's Pizza. Which one is fucking 100,000? Are you saying it on the line? Comes back with a different haircut and he's skinnier. Shit is different, dude. The Cuomo brothers fucking... Yeah, man. They're both out now. They're out. Because somebody was just like, yo, this happened. They're out now. That's it. No political career for fucking either of them, and one of them can't be on CNN anymore. It's crazy, man. What a crazy world. People just accuse and you're gone. But yeah, dude. Wow. Thank God I'm not a politician, huh? Fucking politicians. Or, well, fucking, you know, Trump had a bunch. Nobody gave a fuck. Shit is crazy, dude. Yeah, it's fucking, you know, what do you do if you're in that situation as Cuomo? Because Chris Cuomo's probably like, I know my brother. I know he wouldn't do that shit. And so he wants to help him, but also he wants to keep his job. But ultimately, just like Vin Diesel said it, and just like Vin Dieselini says it and thinks it in Gomorrah, there's nothing stronger than family, dude. And that's what I want you to take home from this episode today. And just remember, dude, remain you in that chill zone. That zone of ultimate maximum chill, right? Because if you aren't, you're just the idea of who you are. You're not who you truly are. Hey guys, that's it for the episode. To catch the rest of the episode and with no ads and no commercials, commercial-free, uncut, extra long episode, you can sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/Chris D'Elia. It's just $6. And also, there are previous episodes that you cannot access on YouTube that are on my Patreon as well. Every month we put a new one out that is not available to the public. You are on our exclusive Patreon if you sign up today. Patreon.com/Chris D'Elia. It makes a good Christmas gift too. So, thanks. Bye.
Congratulations.
difficult, man. I do it, but I don't come. And